Our first drink review? Yeah, that's right. Coming right at you right after the intro, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in and watching. Today, like I said before the intro, is going to be our first drink review. I've got some things from Mexico. We've got a little Mexican Coke here, and then we've got the American counterpart. We're going to put these together, see which one tastes best. Then we also have Mexican Sprite and American Sprite. And last but not least, we have the Mexican Fanta Orange Soda and the American Fanta Orange Soda. From what I've read online, the main difference between these Mexican drinks and the American drinks, from what I've read, is that the Mexican counterparts are made with real sugar, while here in America, the American ones are made with high fructose corn syrup. And a lot of people say that the Mexican ones taste better. So we're going to put that to the test, and we're going to go ahead and start with the Coke. I'm going to pour each one into a different glass, and we're going to see if it's the same color or whatnot, which one fizzes more, see if one has more carbonation than the other. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, here we go. Starting with the Mexican Coke. I'm going to pop it. Plenty of carbonation. We're going to sit this down, and we're going to open the American one and pour it too. The American one seems to pour smoother than the Mexican one. Both look to be about the same color. Carbonation wise, looks the same too. This one, the Mexican one, smells sweeter. Let's go ahead and start with that. I mean, it tastes like a Coke. Let's go ahead and compare it to the American one. This one has more carbonation. I don't know if it's maybe because these came from Mexico and in the shipping that they got shaken up and whatnot, but this one definitely has more bubbles. As far as taste, not really distinguishable. I mean, this one is smoother, like I said. I don't know if it's because of the less carbonation, but the taste pretty much the same to me. All right, moving right along, let's go ahead and open up the Mexican Sprite. Again, plenty of carbonation. Well, it sounded like plenty. Let's go ahead and pour. Looks good. Let's go ahead and get the American one. Pouring it up. All right, let's try them out side by side. I mean, they both look pretty identical to me. Not one is more clear than the other. This one smells a little different. Smells like a little bit sweeter than this one, the Mexican one. Oh yeah, the Mexican one, much sweeter than this American one. Let's go back in. Definitely. And I guess the American one has more carbonation too on my lips. I can tell the difference, but just by viewing it, you really can't tell. But on my tongue and on my lips, definitely more carbonation. But the Mexican one, I wouldn't say tastes better, but it definitely tastes sweeter. All right, and last but not least, let's try out this Fanta. A little funny thing, not only does Kel Mitchell love orange soda, me too, I'm a pretty big fan of orange soda. All right, let's pour this up. Ooh. So the carbonation on this is non-existent. I was like the headphone, like the bubbles up there, but we've got a little bit here in the bottom. So I don't know if this soda is going to be flat or not. Let's go ahead and try the American one. See how it pours compared to the other one. Oh, there's more bubble. Yeah, there's more. Get on, Bones. All right. And color-wise, this Mexican one looks darker to me here in person. I don't know if you can tell through the video, but this one is probably 2 or 3 shades darker than the American one. Yeah, this one is not completely dead, not completely flat, but there's just a tiny bit of carbonation left. Taste-wise, this one again is much sweeter than the American one. I wouldn't say it tastes better. Well, obviously this one's not going to taste better because it's flat, but I say if they were both evenly matched in CO2, I think the American one would come out ahead. All right, let's get into the packaging. Everybody knows what the classic glass Coke bottle looks like. The only thing really different is obviously the Spanish writing here on the bottle and whatnot. I'll go ahead and post a picture up here while I'm talking about it. The Coca-Cola obviously looks the same, and since it's the glass bottle, they don't really want to put all the nutritional facts on there, so they just stuck a little sticker on there and whatnot. As far as the Sprite, it pretty much mimics like the American bottle where it has like these little dimples here in it. And it's got the nutritional facts as well and the Spanish writing. I'll go ahead and put a picture of that one as well. And last but not least, the Fanta one. It's got these cool little ribs here at the bottom, along with the nutritional facts and the Spanish writing too. Out of all 3 bottles, this one would be my favorite. I just like the design of the logo and the ribs on the bottle. It's pretty cool. You can use it for a little musical instrument if you want to when you're done. So, for the packaging on the Coke, I mean, it's tried and true. It probably hasn't changed in 100 years. I'll go ahead and give it a 3. It's not my favorite of the 3, but it's classic. And now I'm pretty sure since it's classic, Coca-Cola doesn't want to mess with it. So, as far as the Sprite, this is my least favorite as it mimics the American version. I think they should probably change it up, do something different. I think that would be a lot better than just copying the Americanized version. And for the Fanta, like I said before, this is going to be my favorite. I just like the logo and the ribs. I'll give this one a 4 out of 5, and I forgot to say I'll give the Sprite a 3 out of 5, just like the Coke. Taste-wise, the Mexican Coca-Cola tasted pretty much identical to the American version. So out of a 1 to 5, I'm going to give this a 3. It's classic. They have the Coke formula down. It tastes pretty good. I used to drink a lot of Sprite when I was younger. I don't know how I feel about this one. This one is different to me because I feel that it tastes sweeter than the American version. I'll go ahead and I'll give this one a 4. I don't know if it tastes better than the American version because it's sweeter, but I think it is a little better for me. And last but not least, this Flat Fanta. I mean, I really can't do anything but give it a 1 because carbonation wasn't there. And it was a little sweeter, like I said, but nah, this one's not for me. I like the American one, but I guess maybe the carbonation made it taste off to me. This is a no-go for me. Alright guys, that's the conclusion. Again, I want to thank all you guys for watching the videos. Writing the little comments you have done. Again, we're still working towards that 100 subscriber giveaway. Like I said, I have some more of these Mexican drinks over here in the corner. We're going to give those away. And I'm going to also give away a few more things that we have tried in the past. Go ahead and look at one of my previous video before this one. I asked you guys if you had seen anything on Amazon that you would like to try. Go ahead and let me know again if you do see anything, and I'll go ahead and I'll purchase it with my own money, and I will eat it, and I will tell you if you should spend your money on it. I'll give you a go or a no-go. Like I said, we're still working towards more subscribers. If you could, please go ahead and share and like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'm going to make a poll for the next video of things that we should do. I have some more snacks here, and I'm gonna lay them out here on the table, and we're gonna let you guys decide which one I should do next. Try to get you guys more involved in the videos. But until then, I don't know about these Mexican drinks. Some were good, some were okay, and then the last one was just, yeah. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the poll, and we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.